Hey, Nikki.
Hey, Brandon.
We're doing it this time.
Yeah, this is the time
This is the time.
of our lives.
Do you want to get the die? I believe in you.
Just doing a little jumping first.
Doing a little bit of sick vape tricks. Just. Everyone knows Cuphead for the two characters' awesome vape tricks.
Oh, yeah, they love vaping. No smoking, vaping. It's much better for you. No, not this one.
It's the chips. You know, when the chips are down.
Oh my goodness. I'm very upset.
I always watch for the bottom chip, because once the bottom chip goes through, if you can get past that one, then you just duck and you can get past the rest of them.
That's good to know now.
It's hot tips and tricks.
Not your fault.
No!
Doing great! Yep, this is definitely the one.
This is the one. Believe it. Believe it. I don't know why. Did you say you were watching Naruto?
No.
Alright.
Sorry to disappoint.
No, it's fine. I was like, I don't know.
'Twas not I.
I've never watched it either, so it's a fun thing to bring up.
I feel like I've maybe seen one or two episodes just because.
Life.
Well, like I had a friend that watched it, and I think she was over one time, and there's like nothing else on. She's like, "Oh, Naruto's on," and I was like, "All right, I guess." And she's like trying to explain it to me, and I was just like, I'm not retaining any of this.
There's a billion episodes.
There do be a billion episodes. Nothing against it. It was just so far gone by the time I learned about it that I was just like,
Yeah, there's some that just. I saw that. I was like, I made the choice to go backwards and should have gone forwards.
You always have to look forward, Brandon. Never look back.
Well.
Never look back.
Okay.
I really thought you were going to counter with like, well, what if I'm reversing out of a parking spot?
No. I'm just gonna.
Like, never look back.
I'm just never gonna look. I almost hit a guy on a bike the other day.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Like a ding ding bike or
like a ding ding bike.
Oh no. That's
Like a ding 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 bike.
Because they don't usually have any protection.
Right. So this dude was. I don't want to get into specifics as to where it was because it's a mess, but they basically like a one lane was turning into a two lane, and so I was gonna go into the right lane, which was the new lane, and he was at an intersection, and I guess he thought that okay, here we go. I just have to, whenever I go to that one, just all I do is focus on that.
That's fine.
He basically, I think he thought I was turning when in reality I was just changing lanes, and so he like made eye contact with me and then stopped and then like started to go again, and I had to switch lanes really quick, and he fell off of his bike, and I had to pull over and like turn on my hazards for a second and like, all right, and he got back up, and so he just kind of like started to ride off. And I was like, all right, well, I guess that's the end of that, because I'm not gonna like. I was like, if I get out of my car, I feel like I might get into a fight with this guy because I was in no fault and I don't know what happened. And if he's not gonna stop, then so it went on. But it was like one of those weird moments where it's like I was with Donna and I was like, "Is that my fault?" And she's like, "No, that was just weird." It's just weird.
You just don't know sometimes. And I know what you're talking about, and that's not a fun little area right now. So.
Yeah. Oh shit. All right. Well, that works. But yeah, it was just like it was a weird. Yeah. That. Oh yeah. There's been a couple things I've been meaning to tell you. So all right. I remembered a couple of them. This one and this one. We went kind of thrift clothes shopping recently, and remember that black button-up shirt I got?
Yes.
At the first place we went to. Mm-hmm. So I've worn that a couple times, and I like that shirt.
Yes.
And I've also watched it a couple times. Mm-hmm. And then I went to work the other day, and I got in, and I was like, something smells weird. Is it this one? Oh shit. Was that the one I just hit?
Yes.
No.
Oh, those two are so similar.
This one over here. I was like, something, it was like a weird, like, chemical smell or something, and I couldn't tell if it was in my office or what, you know. And I would like leave my desk, and the smell would kind of go away, and I'd be like, okay, but then like it would kind of like it still kind of lingered a little bit. This one, yeah. Anyway, long story short.
Long shirt story.
I don't know what happened, but that shirt to me has a chemical smell that like gives me like a headache now. I can't wear it. Donna doesn't smell it. She's the only one that I've like asked to sniff it. But like, just, yeah, I can't wear it. I've washed it again and I can't describe it, but it almost smells like the shirt is like shit. It's like heating up in a weird way. Like, God darn it, I'm not paying attention to what this would have been.
I was going to tell you, but it's just too hectic for me to...
You're good. Yeah, anyway, isn't that weird?
Yes, it is weird. I think I know what happened.
What's that?
Like, the only thing I can think of is that... I don't mean to sound like I'm attacking you, but you washed the shirt wrong, and there's some kind of, like, maybe like a stretchy material, like an elastic or something in it that's heat sensitive, and it melted within the shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's the only thing I can think of.
That's possible.
But, like, because I've seen that happen before.
Well, it was weird because it didn't get on any other clothing either. Like, everything.
Right, well, it could be on the inside, like on the ins, like in a seam or like in the collar or something.
Right. It's possible.
That's like the only thing I can think of where it would suddenly start smelling weird.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that happened.
It's okay. It was just weird because, like, I like got home. I went to lunch and I went home and I just changed. I like got out of that shirt immediately and tried to like distance myself from it so I could like try and tell if that was it or not. And yeah, sure enough, I was like, it's this. And like I can still almost like just barely smell it sometimes. I mean, yeah, I didn't think about that, but that very well could be. But I don't know. I didn't think I like washed it warm. But I mean, that's the best explanation I've had. And it's like it's a very subtle smell.
Next time I'm over, have me smell it.
Yeah, if I still have it, I might. Because Donna she said she'd wear it if I didn't want it, but
Gotcha.
Should have hit one. Dang it. Well, all right. Let's go for a 3.
You got it. Let's get those hearts.
Yeah.
Go. Get those hearts. Yeah. Snapping helps. Yes.
It do. It do.
Wink.
Smoking. They had the Independent Spirit Awards for movies recently. I don't know if you saw, but they Adam Sandler. Yes.
I'm just laughing because usually it's like, oh, we don't want to talk about things that could like date the episode.
Hey, that's why I said recently. You don't know when.
Oh, that's fair, but this
This would clearly have happened after this episode would clearly have gone up after that.
Oh yeah. Anyways, go on. Adam Sandler, he had a funny acceptance speech for Uncut Gems. Was that what you were gonna say?
Yeah.
I haven't seen the speech. I just saw everyone say that it was really good.
It was really good. It was real fun. That was all. I mean, yeah, it's good to not date the episodes, but you know, like
I'm sorry, I just like totally like shit on your whole thing.
It's okay. I didn't say it happened within the last 24 hours. At some point in the distant and or near past. There was also this.
Remember when the Spirit Awards happened and Adam Sandler had that really cool acceptance speech?
Dude, this crazy thing happened recently where we went to World War II. I don't know if you
Do you remember that?
Do you remember that? I don't mean to date the episode.
Crazy.
No, yeah. Oh, goodness. That was another thing that happened.
Have you seen Uncut Gems?
No, I really want to. It's supposed to be coming to Netflix either like it's so some point between never mind.
Between earlier and later.
God dang it.
But also, I saw that it's one of the free movies.
Is it?
It's
coming?
like it's like next week or the week after that.
I might try to make that happen. I didn't see that. Bummer.
Yeah, I looked at it because I was talking about Knives Out, and my parents were like, "What? They do that?" So.
Man, yeah. Let's look at that. I know Parasite's coming. I want to see Parasite. All right, Mr. Horsey.
Okay.
All right, Horsey.
He's like, he has that much of money in his hand. He's like, oh, money.
I'm in pain.
I'm dying. I'll hold my money.
Eat the rich. Nice.
Pardon?
Gonna go for this heart.
Yeah, I think you should.
Okay, well, I'm going to.
Okay.
Glad we're in agreement here.
Yep, me too.
Wink. This is the roulette wheel.
Man, I played some social games last night. I think it's called Night of the Werewolf. It might be called something else. Whatever.
Potato Night of the Werewolf.
Yeah, but basically, within the game, you're on certain teams, and you close your eyes. All this stuff happens, and you might not be on the same team you thought you were on, but you have to play. To what you think you know. And basically, my friend was heavily saying that he and I had switched roles, but so we still would have been on the same team. But he was like, "I'm your role now," and then he winked at me, and it threw me off so hard.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I don't know why he's winking, because we still would be on the same team if everything that's saying is true. And people kept going like, well, Nikki, what are you? And I'm like, I'm just very confused. I was like, I was this, but now I think I'm this. But then he winked at me, which makes me think I'm somehow on the other team, but I don't think that's possible.
And somebody thinks a wink is helpful.
Yeah. It was a fun time. Like a well and or poorly timed wink can really just change things.
All right.
Okay, you got this. Also, I do want to point out, I enjoy when his eyes turn green.
I hadn't noticed.
When he gets close, his eyes are green. Whereas before, right now, they're black. See? Yeah, they're green. Also, great sound effects in this game,
right?
Along with the music, which goes hand in hand. I would guess, but okay.
Die.
That's his name. Don't let it out.
No, I will. Oh God.
Okay.
Oh, thank Christ.
Oh my goodness!
Look at his hands. I love his hands.
They're
like,
so
no,
sad.
No,
I'm like,
no.
Oh, thank you.
We did it.
You did it.
We did it.
Hooray. How long would that take?
This is like the longest. I mean, obviously the longest level. It's just so funny because if you get the redo and it takes forever.
Yeah. Because up until now, these levels usually take 2 to 3 minutes. Right. To 10 minutes. Dang. Okay, let's see. Still gotta be, even with me dying so early.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Alright, on to the...
Let's
get his contract and stuff.
Yeah, let's get a soul contract. This is interesting that, King Dai had a soul contract, too.
I don't know if he... Well, I guess it's just does he actually? I don't know. Now that I said it, I was like, I actually don't. Nope.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, we will be back for what possibly could be the final episode.
Final episode.
Bye.
Goodbye.